Every single country in West Africa, youth form the majority of the population. It's important to engage with the youth. We normally speak a language that does not resonate. So we've got to connect with the youth. We've got to speak a language that they understand.
When rap comes, it's criticizing government. It's talking on these taboos. With hip-hop, they could push limits. So when they came up with this concept of Journal Rappé, it was just like, wow.
This idea was like what Chuck D said. Hip-hop is the CNN from the streets. So the idea was coming from this place.
Microphone check, 1, 2. Assalamu alaikum, bonjour.
The Journal Rappé is two charismatic rappers, highly respected by the youth and rap community, who decided to invent a concept that would combine news and entertainment.
First thing first was just to give our point of view instead of just consuming what's in the news.
We are in a country which is at least 50% illiterate, meaning half of Senegalese population might not understand what the news are talking about. What we're trying to do every week is make the news accessible to everybody. Information is a basic human right. Every time the government is proposing a new law, people got to make a choice. It would be unfair that those who have been to school can understand what is at stake and those who weren't can't. We're all citizens of this country.
Parce que lorsqu'un jeune entend un instrumental de rap, sur le champ, il commence à bouger la tête ou bien commencer à faire comme les Américains, à lever des bras, ceci et cela. À ce moment-là, eux, ils nous ont conquis. Ils nous ont conquis à ce niveau-là parce que là, on se dit que non, eux, ils s'adressent à nous.
All of those subjects we're talking about in Journal Rappé are creating debates in our community, and to us that is really what is important.
Using music, using arts as a means of connecting with people provides an opportunity to bridge that gap, to bridge the mistrust that exists.
Before we work with OSIWA, we've in our personal career or with the Journal Rappé, in defending the same values that OSIWA is fighting for. It means that we just want to talk about independence, we just want to talk about freedom of speech, good governance.
The Journal Rappé being strongly in line with what we strive for. It was just for us who are naturally to collaborate with them.
It's about providing the space. It's about amplifying the voices of those who can make a difference.
Change is not going to happen because of one person or one organization. History has taught us that we have to work together. Let's not forget it. We are training minds right now. That's the biggest wealth of Africa.
Can you tell us about the freedom of speech in your country?
Yes, sir, that question is interesting, which has a lot of points I would love to mention. For saying the wrong things, you end up in detention. TV is controlled by his name I can't mention.